Good evening. And we're still in the dry season as we go through the month of March. We're dead in the center of one of the driest months, usually, of the year. Now, the dry season outlook that was put out by the Meteorological Service says that the overall dry season is set to be wetter than average, and that this could have impacts for those of you who do farming, especially as for those of you who are looking at the added moisture, bringing the increased risk of pests and diseases. There's also the higher risk of flooding, especially in those farming areas, which are usually low-lying. We could also see fewer bushfires, which is a good thing, but then also there will be the higher risk of dengue due to the possibility of mosquitoes breeding in those catchment areas. But also, the rivers will likely flow for longer because we could be seeing a lot more rainfall pushing across the hills and feeding into the streams and eventually to the rivers. So right now, across the Trinidad and Tobago, we've been seeing mostly settled weather, but that change is in the air. Could be seeing a lot of moisture that's coming off from Guyana into Venezuela and then into Trinidad and Tobago, as well as the southern Windward Islands. So a lot more moisture, cloudiness and some showers is expected from midnight, and we'll continue that through Thursday and possibly into the first part of Friday. So that is good news. You can see here the forecast for Tobago tonight. Generally cloudy conditions expected from midnight, and overall into tomorrow it will be partly cloudy to cloudy with the scattering of showers. Some could be on the heavy side, and there's a low chance, just about 10% of you seeing a thunderstorm in Tobago tomorrow. For Trinidad tonight, also notice the clouds building after midnight, scattering of showers through your mid-morning into the afternoon, and again some of the showers will be on the heavy side, and also there is the low chance of a thunderstorm as well as we go through your morning, especially through mid-morning and into the afternoon. All of that general cloudiness and moisture should linger into tomorrow evening. Now, tonight's low looking at 22 degrees Celsius across Trinidad, to 23 degrees Celsius for Tobago, and a high of 29 to 30 degrees Celsius. Now, we will be seeing still some showers on a Friday, but there will be a general improving of conditions through Saturday, and a lot more sunshine is expected on Sunday. So by the end of the weekend, we should be seeing mostly fair weather, if not a touch breezy as well, across both Trinidad and Tobago. Now, for fisher folk, we have been seeing the occasionally choppy seas of late, but we'll be seeing just moderate conditions over the next couple of days. 2-meter wind waves expected, with those east-southeasterly winds still moderate at 15 to 20 knots. And if you are heading out, you've got your high tide at 7:40 a.m. Now, of course, much of the rest of the Eastern Caribbean is being mostly dry and settled, also for the Greater Antilles. But do watch, there's still yet another system bringing in some showers towards Cuba as we go through late Thursday, and then pushing through into the Dominican Republic on a Friday. And then that moisture that we talked about coming across Trinidad and Tobago and the southern Windward Islands, that too will reach Hispaniola by the weekend. So for Port-au-Prince, as well as for Santo Domingo, a scattering of showers likely to come by there on Friday. For us here in the Eastern Caribbean, we'll be seeing the general cloudiness and those showers coming across Grenada and St. Vincent as well through late Thursday and going into Friday. But for us, we'll see a change with more cloudiness and some showers expected tomorrow. So that's your forecast, and that's it from me.